Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the best channel on YouTube. Hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are not blowing any accounts. I hope you guys are managing risk and as well as learning new things. So speaking of learning new things, today we're going to talk about gold. When it comes to your account, gold is the biggest enemy to your account. I personally don't trade gold. I stay away from gold. This is the most requested video that you guys wanted me to do, which was how to trade gold. So here I am. I'm going to show you guys how to trade gold as a scalper, the best strategy that works for gold, and I will cover everything from top to bottom how I would trade gold if I were to trade gold. I personally do not trade gold whatsoever. I stay away from it. If you're trying to trade gold and if you want to trade gold, make sure you guys use proper risk management. Let's choose a very random spot. Just so you guys know, I'm not cheating. I'm just gonna go like this and choose a random spot. So let's analyze this setup. If I were to trade gold, this is how I would trade it as a scalper. So on the monthly, I'll find my major level of support. On the daily, I'll try to find my daily low. This is my daily low right here. And my daily high. Coming down to 4 hour, same thing. I'll just move it down here. Let's go to 30 minute. On 30 minute, I'll find my 30-minute support. I'll find my 30-minute resistance and 30-minute support. Let's come down to 15 minutes, same thing. My 30-minute high. So in this case, we're approaching these three highs here, which is the 30-minute high. And let's see. And that's the 4 hour high too. We just disrespected it. So now this is the next 4 hour high. So this right here. So in this case, let's lower down our time frame. We can either take 1806.00. The problem is our stop loss. We can go lower to 1 minute. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna take 1806.00. The reason why we're taking 1806.00 is one, it's psychological level, two, it's the high, and we have clean traffic to the left, and third, as you guys can see, EMA and SMA is crossing below. Mind you, we're taking this entry on the 5 minute. So our first take profit will be 30 pips. After 30 pips, we'll move it to 60 pips. So let's see if we can hit 30 pips. So this trade was equivalent to 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So once you hit 1-to-2 or 1-to-1, you can move your stop loss to break even and leave a runner on. If I were to take this trade in live market, I would have moved my stop loss to break even after first TP. So when it comes to gold, you always want to move your stop loss to break even after TP1. So first we try to shoot for 1-to-1, and then we try to move our take profit 60 pips and then 90 pips. So now let's take another trade just to show you guys another example. I'm gonna try to take 3 trades. So let's analyze this setup just like we did on the first trade. Resistance, support, my daily high, daily low, our 4 hour low, and our 4 hour high. So now let's come down to 30 minute, 4 hour low, 4 hour high, daily low. So 15-minute resistance, 15-minute support. Our next little support, SMA is crossing above. Let's go to 5 minute. 5 minute looks good. We can try to take sells at 200. We can potentially take sells at 200. 35 pips stop loss. The reason why I'm doing 35 pips above of this support, our first TP will be 900. So our first TP will be 900. We're gonna shoot for 1-to-3. So first TP 900, and then 60 pips, and then it'll be 90 pips. So let's see if we can get first TP first. Trade is still not activated. Activate it. Boom. So in this case, we hit 60 pips, 90 pips, and if you were holding more, you hit almost 130 pips. So that's almost 1-to-4 risk to reward ratio. But I'm gonna count it till 90 pips because we were shooting for almost 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. When it comes to gold is very manipulative. Just because I won a couple trades doesn't mean that you guys are gonna instantly become profitable on gold. Doesn't work that way. So make sure you guys backtested, then you can go ahead and execute. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for education purposes, but if you are gonna use this strategy on gold, make sure to manage risk and make sure to backtest before you even try to execute on a live market. So far we took 2 trades, both of them had almost 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So let's take another trade. Let's go to monthly resistance and monthly support. Our daily high. Since we don't have a daily high, we're not gonna worry about it too much. Daily low, let's find a 4-hour, our 4-hour high, 4-hour low, 30-minute resistance, 30-minute support. On 15-minute, as you guys can see, price made higher highs, but now we're ranging. So as we're ranging, we're forming a resistance and below a support. So below support, I wanna execute on sells around 960, and then for buys I want to execute around 966,500 possibly. So let's lower down our time frame. This is why I like 5-minute time frame. It gives you a much cleaner setup and it gives you more information regarding your setup. So as you guys can see, if you look at 15-minute, it doesn't really give you a clean setup. When you come down to 5-minute, you guys can see we have cleaner traffic to the left side, almost 200 pips. If we weren't scalping out of 5-minute, we would have sacrificed all these pips. And same thing for sells, we can possibly enter at 960. So for buys, what we're gonna do is enter at 963. So 1963, 900, and then our stop loss will be 35 pips. So our first take profit will be 35 pips. And then second will be 65 pips. Second will be 70 pips. And then third will be 105 pips. So we're gonna shoot for 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. Trade hasn't activated, coming down, but if it does come down, we're gonna take sells below here. Okay, so in this case, what we're gonna do is take a sell below here and possibly get this wick fill all the way below. So sells below 960, 650 with a 35 pip stop loss, and we're gonna shoot for 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So for some reason my recording stopped. As you guys can see, same entry, same setup, we had 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio, and even more, but I'm only gonna count it to 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. So when it comes to gold, this is how I would trade gold. I would look at my higher time frame lows and highs, which is my daily and the 4-hour, which I respect the most and I care the most about. And then I would also look for my major level of support resistance, and then I would execute trade on a 5-minute. As you guys can see, with 3 trades, all 3 of them were executed on 5-minute. My stop loss was on 5-minute, my entry was on 5-minute. But you can also scale it down to 1 minute. Since gold is very volatile and it's very manipulative, wouldn't work. I would just stick to 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, and then also my higher time frame for higher confluences. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want me to do a challenge where I flip a $10 account to $100 account trading gold or GJ with the same strategy that I showed you guys, let me know in the comment down below. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at FXSlaughterGBP. I only have one Instagram, which is at FXSlaughterGBP. I don't have multiple Instagrams. I will never ever text you first or follow you first whatsoever, so don't fall for the scams. And also make sure you guys join the live trading lab. Other than that, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.